This is your skipper D Life on the mic. Welcome to the Passive D Life Express. You seen this Medium article? I can't believe it. I'm so happy to be here. It's Saturday, July the 9th, introducing the VVS Minor Molds collection. I can't believe that we got some NFTs with the VVS Finance app swapping, farming. Shout out to VVS Finance. If you've been following me for the past 6 months, you know that I am a avid VVS Finance skipper, and it is in the PDL engine room. And I've been on VVS Finance from last year, December or January this year. So excited to bring this new update to the channel with VVS Finance. Make sure click the bell, make sure leave a like, make sure leave a subscribe, make sure give me a follow on Twitter. Let's jump into our quick update with VVS Finance, but we're headlining minor molds. Yes, minor molds is going to be the headline for today's update. Before we get into that, don't forget, come on over here, give me a follow, and make sure I do all that great stuff to the channel. That is greatly appreciated. Thank you for clicking today's video. Making sure to take your time, kick back and relax, eat some popcorn, drink a glass of water, and enjoy today's video. Let's jump into VVS Finance. All right, here we go. Minor Molds collection. And of course, we are... Hello, VVS fam. VVS has come a long way, and all these are possible because of you. Today we have new milestone to share with you. Let's welcome the VVS Minor Molds. This is the collection of 10,000 utility enabled PFP. Don't know what that stands for, but maybe it might be play for whatever. Got to figure that out. Each minor mold represents a membership pass to the exclusive privileges on the VVS Finance platform, including boosted farming rewards, IGO benefits, that's awesome, and access to our future projects. So this is definitely, you know what our favorite word is on the channel, utility. This is going to add some utility to VVS Finance and also VVS token, in my opinion. And of course, you know, today's video is no financial advice. I'm not the financial advisor. I wish I was, but I'm not. So make sure DYOR. Only put what you can afford to lose. So we got the holiday utilities. We're going to go through this and read as fast as I can. I want to get this. I don't want to come back later. So crew members and passengers, you don't even have to come here and go read this on your own. We're going through it. Here's a list of all the utilities and benefits for the VVS minor mold holders. Exclusive VVS privileges for the IGOs. We went over that. The VVS minor mold staking for extra yields. Gateway to the VVS Gotchi. Now, I've never heard about that before. This seems interesting. VVS minor mold holders can use their PFP as a privilege pass to participate in our VVS Gotchi game. Are you kidding me? More utility? Shout out to VVS Finance. Make sure to leave in the comments if you are in VVS. The links will be in the description. You can check it out. This article will be there if you want to read it again, and the link to everything will be in this description. I'm excited. I really need to become that ambassador like I did. I mean, let's just go back into the primetime machine and let's see when our last VVS update was. I know it was a while. Woohoo! 3 months ago. Let's just make sure that's exactly, yep. 3 months ago. It's been a long time since our last VVS video. So, yep, you got it. There it is. Minor molds again. So, a game also on VVS Finance. VVS Gotcha. I will definitely be looking forward to checking that out, in which you can earn extra rewards while enjoying the game. So you got to get that NFT, tap into all of these great exclusive privileges. You got to get the NFT. I mean, I've only have one NFT I've ever owned, and that is on, unfortunately, a project that rugged. They hung up with Aladdin and they went on the rug. But I would be quite happy to get one of the minor molds and be able to tap in some more into VVS Finance. VVS Finance really and truly for the parts of D Life Express is just a savings. It's really a set it and forget it. Just let it farm, let it do what it has to do, and just create that passive VVS token, which I'm really excited about, and that's why I got into it, regardless of the price, whether it was up or down. I just like the concept of having a farm token like PancakeSwap, like Uniswap, Trader Joe, and being able to own as much of that farm's native token, because there's no telling where you could go in with DEX, and that token could go to $1, $10, $40. We've seen it happen with PancakeSwap, and yeah. So for me, it was just an early chance, and to be able to get in on a token that was at a very good low barrier entry, and I grab up as much as I can, and yeah, keep my fingers crossed. That was definitely the beginning of the D Life activity, was buy and hold. That was the phase that I was on then. So shout out to all the holders, all the hodlers who are just purchasing tokens and holding and waiting for those gains to come passively as the market returns to a bull cycle. Our roadmap. Phase 1. Launch of our VVS minor modes collection. Open the secondary market. Pave the road to the VVS Gotchi. Okay. Phase 2. The VVS minor modes partnerships with Chronos NFTs to be expanded to the ecosystem. Launch NFT staking and boosted farming features for, no, not for, the more VVS minor modes that you stake, the higher multipliers you will get for farming yields. That is very interesting. Phase 3. Game with the VVS minor modes. A game with the VVS minor modes. Are you kidding me? Launch our NFT game. There's going to be an NFT game / VVS Gotchi and its expansions. Oh man, they are innovating in the bear market. We got the allow list mint for the XVVS stakers. Now, XVVS is something, if you do, check out my last video, I really wanted to get into. I'm going to have to definitely break the bank to be able to get more into VVS and more into the other farms, get into the NFTs, and just take advantage of this ecosystem. As Chronos chain gas fees are a little bit high, and all of the CRO that I own, pretty much I can't touch. Disclaimer, yeah, unfortunately I need to upgrade, and it's on crypto.com, and I need to upgrade crypto.com in order to get access to that CRO that I had. But yep, you're gonna need gas fees, and gas fees on VVS Finance and then on the CRO network sometimes can be 4 CRO, 5 CRO, 6 CRO. So you definitely have to have a lot of CRO to be able to activate and be interactive for all of the different platforms. We will be giving allow list lucky draws to the XVVS vault lockers. So if you do have that XVVS vault lockers, make sure, stay tuned. You could get the allow list. I don't have any, so if anybody gets any, throw D Life some. Throw me one. I'll appreciate it. The longer you stake, the higher the chance of winning the allow list. So make sure stake as long as you can. 1 week, 6 months, 12 months, 48 months. Do what you gotta do. In addition, the snapshot for the allow list lucky draw from our XVVS lockers will be taken randomly between 21 to 22nd of July. Make sure to complete the staking requirement by the 20th of July. So you got until the 20th of July. That is another 11 days. When mint, there will be 3 important event dates taking place in early August. Each address can mint up to a maximum of 3 minor molds. So it looks like we're not minting right now. Minting is on its way. And throughout the event, more details will be released on our Discord. So gotta definitely get into their Discord. Winners to the allow list, XVVS locking, and our social media campaigns will be able to mint in 24-hour window. We reserve 1 NFT for each of the allow list winners. Therefore, each allow list winner will be granted to be able to mint up to 1 minor mole in this round. This will take place a day before the public mint. So I'll definitely be checking out the public mint or the quote unquote marketplace when that goes live and seeing what the minor molds are for. It's 10,000, so I still think that you could get a good chance to be able to publicly, maybe not get one at crazy resale price, but a little reasonable with a little bit of profit over it. If you aren't in the XVVS staking and not being able to get the allow list and get the chance to mint that minor mole in the 24-hour window. So here's the information on the public mint. Minting open to the public. We will be conducting our mint via a blind box method. Plus, we have 60 legendary one of ones. That's awesome. During the public mint, each address is able to have a maximum of 3 mint of 3 per addresses. Example 1. If you are eligible for allow list mint and pre-sale mint, you will be guaranteed to mint 1 minor mole during the allow list mint. Also, you will be able to enter the pre-sale mint to mint up to 2 minor moles. So that's awesome. You could get 3. They're definitely allowing a little bit of leeway there so you can maximize getting as much as those minor moles that you need. Example 2, if you're eligible only for the pre-sale mint, you will be only able to enter the pre-sale mint to mint up to 3 minor moles. However, if you only manage to mint 2 minor moles in the pre-sale mint, then you will still have a chance to mint 1 more minor mole in the public mint. Max of 3 mints per address again. So TDLDR, don't know what that means. Maybe 2 lists down road, don't know. VVS minor moles, a collection of 10,000. So I guess it's the information on minor moles. Each mole is unique and programmatically generated from over 100 different traits. That's awesome. 60 legendary rarities, blind box minting, mint price 150 USD to 200 USD in VVS token. So that is a lot of VVS tokens. Minting currency, VVS. So shout out to that. That is going to be a lot of activity for VVS. 10,000. Man, you can imagine 10,000, all 10,000 NFTs minted within, 48 hours at 150 to 200 USD. We're talking almost, at least 1.5 million, 20 million odd. Yeah, so great buying power there for, not buying power. That's some bullish action for the VVS token. Minting currency, allow the limit 1 per address, max minute 3 per address. Token standard is the CRC 27221. There's no VVS without the VVS community. We look forward to embarking on the next stage of the VVS journey together. And that is definitely a wrap. You can definitely come on and check out more from VVS Finance, like they say. I just wanted to really highlight minor molds article right now. Something looking forward to if you are into NFTs. Me, I am into NFTs. I want to get into them. It's just being able to get in at the right time, at the right price for me. I don't have, a great large piggy bank. It's very, very one of those little small plastic ones. So only so much crypto we could get out of there at a time. But, yeah, highlighting it because I would really like to get into it. And everything and anything is possible. You don't never know. I can hit the DeFi Lotto this week, and then, yeah, we get to mint at least 3 of these minor molds. Put them up there on, maybe make them, a nice t-shirt with them and send them out to the crew members and the passengers, man. Minor molds, VVS, D-Life, PDL engine room collection. That'll be great. Just having a lot of fun over here right now. So let's connect the wallet. Let's see what will happen. Let's go, little fox. This is the official website for minor molds. The link will also be in the description for that if you want to come and mint when it's time to mint. So let's just run over their website. Very beautiful. Welcome to the world of the VVS minor molds. And waiting to be adopted, dropping in early August. So stay tuned. Mark it on your calendars. Put it in your reminders. Early August, the minting is going down. The VVS miner modes are known for their diligence, sheer focus, and absolute love for mining. Day in and day out, they mine, eat, sleep, and repeat. It never crossed their minds that there was anything else in the world that would bring them more joy. Oh, that's so beautiful. Edmund Einstein, the smartest mole of them all, saw his reflection in the freshly mined diamond and pondered what life could it be apart from mining. What was the meaning of life, and could there be more than this? He pondered as the moon shone in the reflection of the diamond. That's a beautiful story. That is a nice story. So here we go. Unique attributes in rarity. Minor modes as base character with various traits, which are enough for generating 10,000 unique pattern and accessories. So you got 60 accessories, 31 eyes, heads, outfits, background, body, and noses. So a lot there to be able to mix and match. So here's their roadmap. Another good look. Right now we are in July. Q3, let's look at July. We got the launch of the minor molds, and we got to create the Discord channel dedicated to the floor discussion, networks, meetups. That's great. Here we go in Q3 of 2022. The launch of NFT staking and the boosted farming features. Okay, so that's coming in Q4. And you got the game will be there. Then you got the release, remember more exclusive utilities. And then in 2023, more features and events in VVS Gotchi. So VVS Gotchi looks like it's will be doing good come 2023, the beginning of 2023, Q1s, more features. And Q4 would just be the introduction and just, first start. So definitely looking forward to that game also. Mineable is the first NFT collection on the Chronos that is created by VVS Finance. With our unique vision and our roadmap, this is the chance to be a part of the game-changing NFT community for forefront of Chronos and crypto. Yes, waiting to be adopted, guys. I am waiting to adopt you. So everything here you could go and check out. All these nice questions. We're not going to go over those. So you can come and join the community. Jump on, join the Discord, join the Twitter. That stuff I already did. Let's look at our rarity. We got the roadmap. You know that. And pretty much that is it. And then you can come over to My Molds, which is in there yet. Marketplace should be live in August or September, worst case, whichever one. Gallery is soon coming. So website has been created. Not live yet, but it is here. You connect the wallet. You can do what you got to do. We're going to disconnect. So there's nothing we can do. We can't man. Stay tuned until next month. And we're going to hopefully be able to get in and create some more hype for this for ourselves. To be able to get those minor modes and showcase those on the channel. That would be great. So that's it for the NFTs on Chronos with VVS Finance and the minor modes. Now let's move into our VVS Finance app. Let's connect our wallet and let's see what's going on with our rewards since 3 months. First, let's jump back into the primetime machine. Let's look at this last update and see where we were with our rewards. So 8,000, no, that was the bounty. So 253,000 VVS staked, and profited recent was 3,221. So let's see how much. I hope we have 300,000. Please, let's be at 300,000. That would be great. All right, let's see. Here comes the moment of truth. And boom, 262,000. So the APY isn't high at all. It's very low. So we're probably not making a lot every day. Probably, maybe if you do the calculations, maybe like 0.01% a day, I would say. But right now, it's not a lot in VVS, but if we did still have those high APYs, we'd have been earning way much more VVS. Hence, this quantity would have changed and this value would have changed. But right now the APY isn't all that great. And farms when they are new, that's when you have to jump in. When they're early, you get those high APYs. For example, like the Argo farm over here, 212.67 APR. So you can convert that to APY, and that's going to be much greater than that. That could be probably close to maybe 800 APY or 1,000 APY. So this is not financial advice, but that is a good APY to get into once compounded. And I think you have to manually compound that, I believe, if it's there. But this is the auto staking, auto compounding. I wish that was 212, but it ain't. It is what it is. And of course, you got fair singles. So every other week or every other month, there are new farms on VVS Finance. You could come on and get into the XVVS also. So you have to enable, and then you stake a VVS for the XVVS. And well, if I had earned a lot of VVS since I originally staked, it would have been great to take those earnings and then stake those in for XVVS for the 17% APR, and then still keep some of the original VVS in the VVS auto compounder and just, double dipping. I don't know. We'll see. I have to get more CRO into the wallet in order to do that. Like I said, it is it's costly to interact on for me. Maybe not for you, but for me because I don't have a lot of CRO at all. I've only got one CRO in my wallet. I can't do anything with that. So yeah, this is the more imaginary for me right now when it comes to all of these other different opportunities here for earning passive income. So you can go create liquidity pools. You can get into the liquidity pools, pair up those tokens, and stake those liquidity LP tokens. You got your mines, which are taking kind of a little long to come up right now. Right now, our recent VVS profit is 62,358. So that's a huge difference since that last video it said 8,000. So shout out to that. That's cool. Let's go back now. Let's go back to Let's look at the farms. Here's our farms. So you could go ahead and create your liquidity pools. Let's look at some of the APRs over here. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy, nothing crazy at all. 132. Okay, here we go. 368. So that's that new token, FER. And it is a multi-yield, so I take it that you earn both of the tokens. That's good. You earn the VVS and the FER. I don't know what that stands for. It's new to me. Let's check out the details. So earn rewards, yes, you will earn two. So that is a multi-farmer. I'm all with the multi-farms. Shout out to all the other farm apps or dApps out there. I am definitely a fan of those. So you got your swapping still. Go ahead and swap for anything you need from CRO to USD, CRO to VVS, and we checked out the mines. That's what I am in. And let's look at our dashboard. All right. So total deposit says that we deposited 235. Total platform yield was 16 cents. To collect from the one mine, 16 cents. So I would definitely have to pull out the calculator to say exactly what that is. We are averaging every day. It is definitely pennies, but it's better to be earning pennies to not be earning anything. If I put my money in the bank, I don't think I'll be earning pennies every day. So shout out to everyone who doesn't mind earning pennies and then earning dollars, earning hundreds, and then earning thousands. That's how you have to start off. That's where you go from. At least for me, I do not mind. At the end of the day, this is a risky space that we are in. So you don't want to be in these projects if you can't go to sleep. If you put in 100 or 500 or 1,000 and you're thinking about it, you really shouldn't be doing it. Not advice, just my opinion. All right, crew members. And so you got the analytics, trading battle, a lot of other stuff going on. But just wanted to highlight really the minor mold NFTs coming out and just jumping into the VVS Finance DApp and looking at where I am in my minds and just bringing it to the channel. I know we do have a lot of VVS fans out there. VVS videos always do great on the channel. I always get a lot of support over there. Not a lot of comments, but definitely a lot of views. So make sure, I hope you like today's VVS Finance update. A lot going on with the mines, with the farms. Jump in here, get into some of these higher APR, APYs, or if you are in VVS Finance, or if you are a farmer or a yield farmer, you like yield farming, not advice, just showing the opportunity. And if that's what you're into, well, you can come on and do it over here. All right, this is D Life with my VVS Finance update. So that's about 3 months ago was the last one. So now we're like on 6 months since it's almost, I don't know, I can't add. All right. Do all that great stuff to the video, crew members and passengers. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, click the bell, and don't forget, stay safe. D Life here with my VVS Finance update. Over and out.